everyone, today I'm going to use Amy Chalmers' embossing kit. So what this embossing kit comes with is this little rubber mat that goes on your ProvoCraft Cricut mat, and then I'm going to be using some vellum to emboss, and I'm just going to tape this on here because now the mat doesn't stick because it has stuck to the rubber mat. So I'm just going to put some tape in a couple of places. This is just regular Scotch tape. Okay, the next thing we're going to do is we're going to take our blade out. So just unscrew the little screw and then pop out the housing, the blade housing. Whoops! And don't throw it on the floor. Then we're going to put in the other part of the kit, which is just this embossing piece. And we're just going to fit it in there, tighten the screw back up. I'm going to make a vellum square, and it's just going to emboss this. It's not going to cut it out, so it's just going to give me a square from where I want to cut it out at. And then inside the square we're going to need to put little bubbles, okay? So they are just circles. So let's go ahead and emboss this. Now we're going to put together the card. Here's the vellum that was embossed with Amy Chalmers' embosser. Do you see the little bubbles on here? So it gives it a really whimsical kind of look. And then we're just going to corner around this with my corner chomper. There we go. Here's our bubble paper, and we're going to put it on this card form, which actually I got this whole set of cards from Target with this little design on them for like $8, and it came with like 100 cards or something ridiculous. Okay, I've decided to put some brown paper underneath so that the bubbles will really pop, and then we're going to put on my Imagine artwork, and this is the bathtub actually, and I'm just going to put this in the middle, and my bubbles will just be peeking out in the corners. And then I'm going to pop dot this part, the bathtub part. And then I'm going to pop dot the bathtub just right here, just like that. So we have the bathtub, we have the bubbles in the background, and now all we need is a sentiment. So I'm actually going to use a sentiment from the Girls Just Want to Have Fun stamp set. And I'm going to use Have a Bubbly Day. But I think I just want to stamp it right on here, so I think I'm going to actually take this up and move it up so I have room for my stamp. I know that's so horrible that I'm moving it, but it's just, yeah. My HG is so strong, the adhesive is so strong that I lost some of my paper on there, but that's okay. You can change your mind and it doesn't hurt anything. Okay, so now that we have that, now we can stamp this sentiment on here somewhere. Okay. Okay, and it just says have a bubbly day. Just going to make sure it's nice and straight. And then we're going to stamp it in brown. Oops. Have a bubbly day. Okay, I decided to cut off that decoration on the side. It wasn't working for me, so I cut that off. And that's it. Thanks for watching, everyone.